doing? Or I could have moved, I suppose, too. I was thinking I might get a little tiny shoe rack to go under that window. Like a little cubby, a little one. Just
Well, I'm afraid you will coats and jackets too.
I know, I was thinking that, like, where would I put a coat rack or something?
Well, if you have a little stand.
Yeah, like
Have a little stand with
hooks.
and then a rack.
Yeah.
Well,
Uh-huh.
or
Yeah.
wait and see.
We'll see. Yeah. I was thinking maybe I would like put a hangers over here and then the shoe rack over or shoe stand and then hang. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's go with the flow. Yeah, might as well keep them close to the door.
We could hang them here.
Right. Yeah, like next to the window. There you go. Everybody's will be on top of each other, like in kindergarten. We'll start in mountain pose. Coming to your mat to reset the energy. Letting go of anything in our practice that doesn't serve us anymore. Coming back to peace, energy, alignment. Close down the eyes if you haven't yet. Take some deep breaths. I don't know if you remember Miranda. She came usually to the evening classes or Saturday mornings. Her girls are watching the kids for me this morning. I'm happy about it. Inhale, reach both hands up to the sky. Rest, stretch out the arms, the shoulders. And exhale, slowly release the arms to the sides. And inhale, stretching up. Exhale to the sides. Gentle movement, but intentional. Couple more. And bringing the hands back to the sides, placing one hand on your heart, the other hand at the belly. As you remember your motivation for coming to yoga today. Just settle into why you're on the mat today. Just remembering that truth of why you show up. Usually what comes to mind first is great. And thinking of one thing in life that you want to manifest, something that you want to bring to your life. You want something you want to have, be, do. And again, whatever comes to mind first is perfect. And go ahead, release the hands. Float the arms back up overhead. Bending at the left elbow, take the right hand to the left elbow for a gentle stretch through the shoulder, the arm. Breathing. And we'll send both fingers back up. And right elbow bends. Take the left hand to right elbow. Excuse me, left hand to right elbow. Breathing into the shoulder and the arm. Good. Release the arms. And open out like you're wrapping. Hug that tree. Send the arms around, dip the chin into the chest, kind of round the back, creating lots of space across the shoulders, upper back. Nice. Slowly keep rounding to find your way into a fold. Head hanging down, soft knee bend. Letting those shoulders decompress. Breathing in the backs of the legs. Good. Slowly find a half lift from here. Either fingers stay at the mat or hands to the shins. The shoulders draw away from the ears, the back elongates. Navel center draws up towards the spine. Being mindful to bring the hips over the ankles. Good. Exhale, returning to that forward fold. From forward fold, soften the knees so much that you can make your way into all fours. In a tabletop position. Arch the back, finding that cat back. And then slowly lower the stomach down, look up, tilt the tailbone up. Cow pose. And waving between cat and cow. Exhale, rounded spine. Inhale, lower the belly. Just moving through cat-cow flow at your own pace. Couple more sets. Coming into a neutral position. We'll find that lizard pose. So start by stepping the right foot forward to the outside of the right hand. Long, slow, deep breaths here. Long spine, relax the shoulders down from the ears. And let's create little circles with the hips. Imagine you're tracing a quarter of the pelvis. Good. And finding your way back to center. Ground that left hand onto the mat. Take your right hand onto the right knee. Just gently kind of twisting here. You can maybe press into the right knee with the hand for a little twist. Breathing steady. And slowly release the hands. Lizard. Big breath in long. And exhale. Find our way back to hands and knees, and we'll switch other side. Left foot steps to the outside of the left hand. Straight arms, flat back. Steady breath. And start to create those little tiny circles with the hips. Tracing a quarter.
Fox.
Oh, yeah.
I hope Malachi's not outside of the swing set.
Oh my
That
gosh.
was a little one.
Yeah. I guess they're kind of mean. Like they can attack, I guess. Yeah. It must be fox season.
Yeah. Must be. Right in the middle of town.
Yeah, that's weird.
By the bank.
There's so many little cats.
Coming your way.
Yeah.
They just scurry. Of course, it was like 8:25 in the morning.
Yeah, that's exactly when I seen the one that, and you text me that, and I was like, I just saw a fox too. It was so funny. He was chasing a baby turkey.
I was just hoping, of course, I know usually kids aren't outside that early.
Yeah, maybe Colin.
Well, the big guy.
He's a big guy. They both have red hair.
He was little enough that kick it.
Yeah.
Not Malachi.
Yeah, I bet Sophia would have went after our dog. Let's take that left hand onto the left knee for that twist. Yeah, that's crazy. I've never seen one here. Just a lot of cats. Cats, maybe an occasional.
I've seen one before around and about, but that's been a couple of years.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I've been kind of looking for them. I was like, maybe he'll be back. There's skunks. You got skunks?
Oh, well, they don't.
Yeah.
I don't like them, but they're not going to come and bite you or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Run from you.
Yeah.
I thought smart too. I don't know.
I don't know much about them. I know when we were in 4-H, one of the kids that showed chickens tamed a while. Well, didn't tame it, captured it, and it was mean. It was like a snarly thing. All right, release the hands. Good. And we'll step the feet back to the hands, finding a forward fold. Shake the head no and yes. Walk the hands over to the right. Keeping the nose to knee. Softening the left knee, keeping the right leg somewhat straight. Feel the stretch down the right side of the right leg. And gently walk through center to the left side. That right knee slightly bent. Left leg is pretty well straight. You don't have to lock the knee, but you'll feel a little pull in the left side of the left leg. Good. And find your way back to center. We'll find our gorilla pose. Doing a yogi toe hold on each big toe with the same side hand. And then lifting in flat back, just like you would in monkey pose. Flat back, draw the shoulders from ears. Good. Just keeping that toe hold, just gently release the top of the head towards the mat. You can have that extra little toe hold to go slightly deeper, drawing the body towards the legs. And release. Slowly rise, inhaling overhead. Nice slow lift with the hands as they connect to the top. Exhaling, hands together at heart center. Steady breaths. Nice. And we'll release the hands behind the back, clasping those hands to open up through the chest. Chest opener, chest expansion. Standing tall. Open the collarbones, the heart. If you want to go deeper, draw the hands away from the glutes. And maybe move into a fold. Fingers lift. If you're in that fold position. And slowly rise back up to standing. Open hands wide, mountain pose. Feeling the base of your mountain steady and strong. Head lifting. And from here, we'll step our right foot back on the mat. Warrior one. Both hands rise overhead. Open up 5-point star. Big reaching stretch wide. Nice open arms. And then opening into wide leg sun. So the palms face up, pinkies are forward, thumbs are back, palms facing the sky. Lay the head gently back to feel the sun, even though it's behind the clouds today. Feel the heat beaming on your face, across the skin, the neck, and arms. Good. And gently release the arms, bend the knees. We'll find a sun flow. So bending at the knees, and then inhale, sweep overhead. Exhale, sweeping down. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale down. Bending the knees to come down, straightening to sweep back up. Just feeling the arms get warmed up, the legs warming up. You might feel the breath heat up some. Couple more sets. Awesome. Let's find our horse pose. Bending at the knees, let the elbows rest to the thighs, shifting left and right. Keeping the gaze lifted, heart lifted. Did some heavy squats today, so these are burning me. Feeling the burn. Nice. To come out, we'll straighten the legs, release the hands down to forward fold. Readjust the feet to where they're parallel with one another. Slowly start to press into the hands. We'll add a twist from here, taking the right hand directly under the gaze and left hand up. Gaze to the top hand. And slowly release back to forward fold, allowing the head to hang. And then taking that left hand to the mat or to the floor, right under the gaze. Send the right fingers overhead, twist, looking to the top fingers. Slowly release back to forward fold, kneecaps lifting, upper body, head, neck, shoulders hang. And slowly press into both hands. We'll find our way back to standing with temple fingers this time. Connecting the thumbs and index fingers. The gaze is between the hands. And steady breath. Feel the length through your back and sides, ribs. And take both fingers to the right, stretching the left side of the body. Gazing straight ahead or straight through the arms forward. It's kind of hard to look through the fingers, so just taking the gaze out front. And back through center. Reach those fingers high and then over to the left. Stretching the right side, the ribs, through the hip, arms, arm. And back to center, big reach. And again over to the right. Center, breathe, take a breath. And reach fingers to the left side, right side, stretching. And back to center, and melt the arms back down, relax. Feel all that energy drain down the shoulders, the arms, wrists, hands, fingers. And we'll look to the top of our mat, taking a big step to mountain pose. And finding that warrior one on the other side, left foot stepping back, raising fingers up. So shoulders and hips square to the front of our mat. And opening up again, 5-point star just on the other side. And it's a moon flow from here. So exhale, bend the elbows, bend the knees in a squat, the goddess squat position. Pressing up, reach, straighten the legs, 5-point star. Exhale, bend at the elbows, bend at the knees. And flow at your own pace. Let's find 4 more rounds. Moon flow. And meeting in a 5-pointed star. And again, into sun pose, palms facing up to the sky. Gently lay the head back, feel the heat. Junk mail, call. Release the arms. Whew. And we'll take a big step up to top of our mat. Warrior two on the other side. So right foot steps back here. Send the arms wide. Nice. Bending into the left knee. Reverse the warrior. Taking that left hand up and back. Nice. Coming back to warrior two and into a side angle stretch. Left elbow finds the thigh. Right hand is stacked overhead. Shoulders and stacking, arms stack. Nice. From here, let's come all the way into a lunge. Framing the hands around the left foot. Pivot onto the ball of the right. And sink into the hips. Step back, downward dog. Pressing those heels out. Lift the tailbone high to the sky. Feel it between the toes. Good. Look between the hands, moving to lunge on the other side. So the right foot steps or help it through between the hands. Sinking hips. And slowly taking that left heel down to where it's lined up with the right heel. And we'll cartwheel the left hand up, back and around. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. And slowly make your way back to warrior two. And bending that right elbow to place it on the thigh. Reaching the left fingers up to the sky. Stack the shoulders. Slowly coming back up. And we'll take a step up to the top of our mat, shaking the legs out. We'll set up for our balance pose. So moving into tripod balance, stepping into that left foot. Spread out the toes. Send the right leg back. Fingers can come down onto the mat or block. Or if you're feeling fancy, you could hold onto the ankle. Maybe Maybe by finding balancing half moon, where the left fingers stay down on the floor on the mat, right fingers reach overhead. To tripod. And step it down. Finding the other side, just walk the hands in front of the right toes. Send the left leg back. Spread out those toes, pressing through the left heel. You're feeling fancy, maybe the hands find the shin or ankle. And in balancing half moon, the right fingers stay down on the floor, left fingers lift. So that left heel continues to press back in space. Slowly return to tripod. Ooh, and step the left foot next to right. Slowly roll it up to standing. Big reaching stretch. Lift the hands. Adding a gentle back bend. So we push the hips forward. Fingers reaching back. Go ahead and lift both hands. Reaching straight up. Exhale, melt the arms down as you melt all the way into a forward fold. Left foot steps back, runner's lunge. And right foot steps into downward dog. Pedal out those heels. Swing the hips side to side. Good option to stay here or half salute. So half salute is shifting into a plank. Lower to crocodile, to the belly, chest. Point the toes, lift the head, the chest, the belly. In cobra. And back to downward dog. Through the knees, tuck the toes, lift the hips. Let's find lunge on the other side. So left foot steps through between the hands. Sink into the hips. And sliding the left foot back to downward dog. Lift the tailbone. Heels pressing down towards the mat. Stay here or half salute. Inhale, plank. Lower down to the belly, the chest. With the toes, the head, the chest, the belly. And from here, we'll take those knees wide, finding child's pose, sinking the hips back to the heels, forehead resting on the mat. Inchworm crawl those fingers forward. Getting a little more spaciousness in the sides. From here, we'll find that puppy pose. So start by weaving the fingers together, one in front of the other as you lift onto the knees. Place the top of the head down into the hands. Walk the knees together towards each other and wag the tail. And wag the tail. Just let those hips loosen, soften as you move. And slowly come out. We'll lift the head. Make our way into hands and knees. Swing the feet over to the left. And we'll drop the opposite hip to the right. Find our way into easy seat, crossed legs. Hands resting on the knees, and we'll circle sway around. Just letting this movement soften the body, soften the spine. And just start to set up a circle, sway side to side. Just kind of letting the head move naturally. And go ahead and circle the other direction. Slowly coming back to center. Take a breath, gently lifting from the top of the head. Good. Bend the elbows, roll the shoulders. Squeezing them up and to the ears. Exhale. Draw the shoulders back, down, forward, up, and around. Just continuing with the breath. The hands are loose. Nice. A few more rounds. Relax the shoulders and then gently draw them up to the ears. Give a squeeze, 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 squeeze. Even the face can scrunch. And go ahead and relax. One more time, squeezing the shoulders up to the ears. Feeling that tension and tightness build. Even the face. This is really good to actually release tension. Go ahead and release. You'll feel that extra softening in the shoulders. Breathe. Let's take the right foot forward, left foot to the inner thigh. We'll walk the hands down that right leg, finding your forward fold. Letting the body fold over the leg. Good. And then taking the hands both to the outside of the right leg. Giving a little more of a side twist. Yeah. Slowly walk the hands in, keeping the legs. We'll add a twist. Right hand finds the left knee, left hand behind the back, looking over the left shoulder. Finding a tall spine as lengthening with an inhale. And slowly release. We'll switch. Left leg comes forward, right foot finds the inner thighs, the inner thigh. And we'll walk the hands down the left leg, folding the body down over that leg. Softening one breath at a time to go deeper. Taking the hands to the outside left edge of the leg. Little twist through the lower right side, back. And then walk the hands in, keep the legs for the twist. Taking left hand to that right knee. Right hand a few inches behind the back. Turn and look over right shoulder. Think long inhale, long back. Exhale for the twist. Flexing left toes. One more time, long breath in, lift the head. Exhale, unravel. Good, we'll scoot forward. So extend that right leg forward. We'll scoot up. So you have mat space to hold onto the knees and rock and roll. Rock and roll. A mosquito bite on the very bottom of my foot. Rock and roll. Up and down each side. Side to side. And we'll find our way into figure four. So with both feet on the mat, bent knees, we'll take that left ankle to the right thigh and lift that right leg up to weave the hands behind the right leg or on the right shin. Gently flex those feet. Gently drawing that leg in a little bit more, even the slightest amount more. Go ahead and release. Both feet find the mat with bent knees. We'll switch to the other side, right ankle to the left thigh. And wrapping the hands around the left thigh, back of the leg, or the left shin. Pressing the right elbow against the inner right thigh to have a little more dynamic tension going on. Couple more breaths here. Sending that breath down into the right side, hip and glute. And we'll release. Taking both feet to the mat, gentle windshield wipers side to side. Amazing. Let's find our happy baby pose. Bringing the feet up, holding onto yoga pants, ankles, or yogi toe hold. Letting the legs relax down, knees towards the armpits. So relax the face, and the shoulders, and the arms. And breathing into the stretches here. Inner thighs, low back, backs of the legs. And let's slowly find our way into recline butterfly. So the knees open, bottoms of the feet coming together. Just letting the legs fall open and be heavy. Almost got it to you. It's there if you want to lay on it. Just roll over. Come on over. So, yeah, you can just find yourself in Shavasana. And find your way to stillness here. Your yoga practice has prepared you for this time, rest and relaxation, stillness, calming the nervous system and the body, even the digestion. Just feeling your body get heavy on the surface. It's getting even a little bit more heavy now. Deep breath in for me. And breathe out. Taking slow, deep breaths through the nose. You'll notice that those breaths flow naturally without force or without even having to do anything. They're just flowing. Releasing anything that you can't control, returning to the breath and the body, returning to the moment. Asking yourself, what do I need most today? Not forcing an answer, but just giving yourself space to listen to whatever comes through. Turn your awareness to your body, noticing it without any judgment. With every inhale, drawing in a fresh breath of light. And every exhale, releasing pressure, stress, worries, expectations. Releasing anything that doesn't belong. Inhaling that fresh healing light. Exhaling, letting go of anything that no longer serves you. Coming back to the answer of the question, what do I need most today? Just carry that intention with you throughout your day. Remembering you don't have to have a perfect day or perfection, but rather you can always just take a breath and set that intention and begin that feeling that whatever it is you need, and begin again. Slowly coming back to a little movement by wiggling the fingers and the toes. Take the rest, some ankles. Bend the knees. Slowly roll to a side. Coming to easy pose, easy seated. Legs. Take a breath and sit tall. Exhale, grounding into the seat. Inhale, big stretch, reach overhead. And sealing our practice into the mind, into the heart. Namaste. Namaste. Yeah, isn't that nice?
Very nice.
Yay. Yeah, I love that thing. I like to meditate on it.
Oh, sure.
Well, my meditations lately are just listening to affirmations. Good.
Why are our arms so deep? Why is this so hard for our arms?
Right? I don't know. I feel like it's still hard for me.
Like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I have weak arms, I know that, but I know that always.
I feel like it's just using different parts of our arm that we probably aren't using a lot.
Yeah.
And I don't know, maybe I don't know what you do all day, but like for me, when I feed and carry around these kids, I feel like my posture gets rounded. So like doing stuff like this is like
Good.
an effort.
Yes. Oh, no.
So that probably makes it hard too. It's just like having.
Oh my gosh, my legs can do it, but my arms can't.
I noticed yesterday too, like I squatted a lot of weight. It was like 240 maybe.
Oh no.
Which is more than I've done in a long time.
Well, let me look at my calendar.